I am back. What it do, baby?
I lost my brother to the trenches. Can't believe my nigga gone. Shit ain't hit me, but right now it's hitting home. I've been thinking to myself like who gon' be there when I'm gone. When I die, just smoke my ashes and know I still love your soul. My killer's in the sky, shit, it's a party at the graveyard. Can't let the suckers know where home is, I stay for it. Niggas turn invisible. Absent when them K's spark.
What's going on, YouTube? I told y'all I was gonna get into this motherfucking Foolio situation. Jacksonville, Florida. You know, rapper Foolio killed on his birthday after surviving being shot 4 times in over 8 years. Nigga probably got shot more than that. The last time he got shot, they down there blew that nigga foot off. They gotta leave when they go get him another vape. Or some backwoods or whatever the fuck he was going to go get. Down there knock that boy whole motherfucking foot off. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was about damn time. It was about time. I was surprised he lived this fucking long. Like, when the fuck did he make that When I See You song? Let's go do. Cause this an informational fucking video. So shit. Hey, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And things of that nature. Giveaway going up at 2K subs. Yeah. Damn. Let's see. 3 years. When I See You, that's when he posted that. After he made that song, this shit was really endless. Like it was just bound to fucking happen. It was just like the matter of fact when. They called this nigga 3 years on his fucking birthday. Karma's a bitch. Karma's a fucking bitch.
You know, at this point, around 4:40 this morning, we received a 911 call about a shooting that happened here in the parking lot behind me on McKinley and Fowler. What we have learned, and again, this is all very early.
I thought they was a joke when they said the nigga died.
2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total as a result of this.
Shot
3 of them were transported to hospitals, and 1 was pronounced deceased here on the scene. So we are working to learn what led up to the shooting, motive. You can see behind me a lot of officers are here. They are talking with witnesses. They are looking for video as it pertains to the shooting. As far as the people that are at local hospitals, we are working to get an update on their condition. It seems like they will survive their injuries, but again, that's very early in the investigation. Those are really...
It's just like, bro, you make all this money. Oh, you got all this money. You still in the same fucking place like niggas don't want to split your wig down, huh? That's moving stupid. That's one. Then you go to a fucking Holiday Inn. Ain't no type of security, nothing. That's 2. What the fuck was your niggas? That's motherfucking 3. Then they already saying that he got set up. You feel me? They already saying he got set up. They said the nigga Lil Mozzie, he an ATK member. Nigga played this nigga close. And he even took a video of the nigga and posted him. Most likely it's gonna be
the details that I have at this point as we're unfolding and getting updates. I'll take a couple of questions for what I can't say.
Okay, were these guests at the hotel, do you know, that were staying here with some kind of beef or rivalry? Is that...
At this point, it's part of the investigation, but it seems that they might have been coming
gave
here
out
to the hotel
fucking
to
loan
get a room.
to a fucking public place.
Did you say anything about the
nigga could have rented like a fucking B&B or something,
or were they told to stay in place after the incident?
Nigga went to a fucking hotel.
Part of the investigation, I don't think so, because of what time it happened. At this point, you know, guests are waking up and we're updating them and we're assisting them with anything that they need assistance with at this time. But it didn't happen inside the hotel; it was in the parking lot.
And so, do you know how many suspects there were? How many people had guns?
Part of the investigation, we're hoping to be able to figure that part out, as well as get a description of the suspects so that we can get that information out to you. But I can tell you that there are cameras here and our officers are working to view all of the cameras and talk with people, you know, who might have seen anything or heard anything. And I think that's the biggest thing at this point. You know, we always say it, but in cases like this, it really does make the difference. If you saw something, if you heard something, any little detail can help us figure.
What a way to go out, because how we found you was exactly the way that you died. Let's run it.
Projects that the two brothers were out with Royale Smith and Jacoby Grover Tuesday night, celebrating Smith's birthday. When the celebration turned to tragedy, police say the men were all riding together in this car on Town Center Parkway when people in another car that pulled up beside them started shooting at them. Kenyatta Bullard, who goes by the nickname Ace, was the only person in the car who survived the attack. A family friend says Kenyatta Bullard is an aspiring rap artist. His younger brother, Trevon, goes by the name Quan. He had just graduated from Richview High School last week. Kashawn Price graduated with him. He says he learned about Trevon's death through social media.
I went on my Instagram, it was all over my feed. It was crazy.
Jacoby Grover was a standout football player at University Christian High School. He graduated last year. His former high school coach only had good things to say about him.
He was a good kid. Didn't really have any issues with him. He was always smiling. All his teammates loved him.
Now, as we have said earlier on, police do believe that this was not a random act. In fact, detectives have gone on to say that they believe this shooting was the result of an ongoing dispute between two groups. Reporting live, Eric Avignon, Channel 4, the local station.
Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. Damn.
Tampa, Florida. 1 person was killed and 3 were hospitalized after a shooting in a hotel parking lot in Tampa. Tampa Bay police are investigating a shooting that happened around 4:40 a.m. Sunday in the parking lot of a Holiday Inn, Tampa North on East Fowler Avenue. Public information officer for Tampa Police, Joan Lewis Police, said at a news conference this morning that 2 cars were shot at, with a total of 4 people being shot.
The pool party start today
this
at
dumbass
5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up.
The fucking nigga.
You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address of DM Foolio Bookie ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here.
Let it play.
We just got here, bruh.
A fucking holiday.
You got the addict. You got the addict, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida,
you know what?
man.
I can't judge. I can't.
You already got added to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man.
But it just
get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man.
It just don't make no sense.
It's up. Got me drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz.
That's why girls will peer pressure the fuck out you, man. Got him in that bitch loose. That's why he probably off his spirit.
You supposed to have a chaser.
He was drinking and shit.
Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Everybody got their shot, put their shots in the air, man. Okay, David. Everybody take that shit on 3, man. 1, 2, 3.
Give me that drunk as fuck. Got that boy moving wonky out there.
Got my brother with me. He done popped out for me for my birthday.
That nigga right there. He's the ATK member. Do your research. They believe that is the one that caused it. He just gave them niggas the, you feel me, the boom, boom, boom. For them boys to light that bitch up like the fucking 4th of July.
Birthday done time, they tell me lit. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, he and that bitch cheesing too hard. Police shut us down, kicked us out our Airbnb. That's crazy work. Alright, best birthday ever. Appreciate it. I hope we'll turn over.
We came deep and fuck for my birthday, man. Everybody coming out the stairs.
And a fucking holiday. So they did have a B&B.
I'm saying.
Police shut the B&B down. So they moved to the Holiday Inn.
We deep as hell. 20 deep. Lit. Everywhere we go.
Breaking news, police say 4 people have been shot at a Temple Terrace Holiday Inn. Tampa police are still on scene of this fatal shooting. 8 Your Side's Chloe Sparks is joining us live with new information. Chloe, what's the update?
Stacy, this is the Holiday Inn Hotel right across the street from USF, the Tampa campus. We just spoke with police officials who tell us that 4 people were shot here in the parking lot, and one of those people died here on the scene. The other 3 people are currently at the hospital. Now, police say they received a 911 call to McKinley and Fowler Avenue around 4:40 this morning. They say that they were told 4 people were shot. Again, 3 of them transported to the hospitals, 1 dead on the scene. They believe that those 3
niggas should have been out there when they was throwing a party.
Now they're trying to find out what led up to the shooting. What was the motive?
That nigga want to stand out there and secure
video. They're looking for any surveillance cameras outside this hotel, or maybe any guests that maybe saw or heard what happened. They're trying to interview any witnesses. We're told they actually are letting people into the hotel right now. They're all actually being escorted by police as this whole entire parking lot is blocked off with crime scene tape. Now we're told that these hotel guests should not feel like their safety is at risk because there are so many police officers out here. But again, they're out here trying to find out how many suspects
don't look like he's trying to do shit. What the fuck they keep showing info?
That suspect or suspects in custody. They said that it seems like those people who were involved in this shooting were coming to this hotel to get a room. It's unclear whether they were staying at this Holiday Inn. But again, 4 people shot in this parking lot behind me. 3 of those people injured and 1 of them dead. We'll continue to work with police to find out more information this morning and report it back to you here on News Channel 8. Reporting live in Temple Terrace, Chloe Sparks, 8 on your side.
Now, all of his ops are all dissing. Wow, Jackson rapper Foolio may have passed away, his girlfriend confirmed. Laughing emojis. Is stuff funny to you too? Laughing emojis. Bye-bye.
Take shots. Damn. Hey, clowning his ass.
You okay? You breathing? What happened to bro? He with God. Laughing emojis.
Get up! Get up!
But I'm like, shut up, B. You don't know who your daddy is. You don't know if he a snitch or dead. You been sucking young niggas' D's since you got out of prison and shit. You ain't even had nothing to do with from the jump, just chasing a name. You literally was DMT with niggas from 45th, homeboy Hopper.
Real street nigga. I ain't going out like Foolio.
Love big
dirty.
6B.
B, shut up.
That's a crazy
you literally
fucking name.
Not on EMF thing. Get that raggedy ass AR. Sorry, you YouTube ass bitch, or go to Jacksonville. I need some Za and Don Julio. I went on the girl's on Twitter to see if she ever posted about
that man
on October the 7th, 2023, when he got shot. I didn't find anything because she didn't start posting until February of this year. So if we take her as a credible source and not the mom who spoke originally about her son getting shot, all right, so be it. Julio is dead. So
they shouldn't even have to buck it out. They already did so much damage to each other.
What would you guys want to say to Young and Ace if you could say something to him?
Quit the violence. My mom, know your mom. Just quit the violence. Like, we don't want to get into this, and especially when we live close to your block. That's not real good.
And also, I feel like y'all need to stop all this violence talking about each other's dead relatives. Because I know in some part of your heart, you feel messed up. Just how I said I wasn't on no side. Like, when I heard them talk about how Baby got on the floor and he was crawling, screaming, please don't shoot me. It was sad because you laughed at it like it was a joke. Death is not a joke. Death is something you don't want to play with. Because when you die, you're gone. Let me tell you somewhere to go at. Go on Moncrief Road on the north side. They got so much shootings, bro. That's exactly. Baby got killed in 45th Street and Hilltop. If you go to Hilltop, you're going to find somewhere. Cause
we're going to go to Hilltop Apartments right now.
You for real? Don't I wouldn't do that.
We're here at Hilltop Village Apartments.
I was watching this YouTuber, Brandon Buckingham.
I know I'm not supposed to say that, but how long do we pretend? Now, I hope he's not dead. Let's understand that. But so what? But when we met Foolio, what was he doing? What was he so touted and known for dissing people for dying on their birthday, right?
That wasn't the only thing.
Birthday 23. Blow your counters out. Dead bitch.
All right, cool. So
he was the biggest out. Out.
Sometimes you get what
you're asking. Who the fuck would get a name? Like,
Foolio was smart enough to have his concealed carry weapons permit, so he could carry legally. But what he didn't understand is, as though you grow in old age and get older and stuff like that, you're supposed to become wiser. His last Instagram post, as far as stories go, that wasn't really what gave him up. That's half the pieces.
Yeah.
Foolio literally showed us the car that he was in.
Brand new arts, I don't know what these niggas created and shit. Slide through.
I believe that that car right there is the exact car that you see in the thumbnail. When you say you're slipping, right? Whenever we say we're slipping,
moving wonky.
We say that because it's in direct correlation to people stepping on ice and almost falling. Why? Because you're supposed to be aware of your surroundings. You shouldn't even be there. That's where in the hood we call it slipping.
Has been shot 4 times on 4 different occasions in the past 8 years.
They wasn't missing his ass.
And unfortunately paid the price. Bro, you was out there at 4 a.m. More than likely smoking weed. You inviting all type of people you don't know to your damn birthday and all that stuff and everything in Florida.
Act like you can just have fun like that. You can't have fun like that, nigga.
You were one of the biggest ops.
He gave himself that name.
So I don't understand it. You have enemies. So I don't understand it. You made more enemies with your songs than you did with fans, it seems. Now, that's obviously not telling the truth, but you see what I'm saying.
Nah, he definitely made more.
When we look at it, when we look at the youth, when we look at these individuals, when we look at these people that play these type of games, bruh, we should feel sad. We should feel sad that this youngin did not care for his life.
He didn't.
We should feel sad that this youngin did not value his life, that he didn't care. Because if he cared enough,
he would have been out of this shit.
Then what the hell? Why would you operate that way? Or do we blame ourselves?
I ain't blaming myself for shit. I ain't kill him.
Do we blame ourselves? He got the views when he was dissing, when he was on regular songs and just rapping, the views wasn't there. Nobody cared when he was putting out just regular songs, rapping and all that stuff. They started to care when he started dissing. So the same stuff that people are saying like myself was the same stuff that got him his notoriety, his spotlight, getting shot at a couple of times. He got a big old hole blown in his foot that I can't show, but it's pretty disgusting, and did not learn his lesson. Or do we just say this is the way of the world and this is Darwin's theory? Part of me says, bruh, it's sad youngin couldn't just wise up, get the hell out of there, move somewhere else, enjoy yourself, diss from the comfort of your home, because it ain't gonna matter, because people ain't gonna come to your home if you're out of state. I don't care what they say. Or do we say divine intervention? Do we say he got what he deserved? Do we say this is full circle? I don't know. You tell me what you say. Subscribe, turn on that bell, stay notified, share to keep your people aware, and I'll catch you on the next one. We do have a video still going to drop tonight because I think it's very important.
And with that shit being said, that's the end of my video as fucking well. My whole outlook on the fucking, you feel me, on the whole shit. Nigga drunk, high, at a fucking Holiday Inn, no security. Nigga, they wasn't missing your ass. Every time they shot at you, they hit your ass. At least once. Shit, the last shot that you took, nigga, I'm surprised that you was fucking still fucking alive. It was just like, oh, you know that roach that just won't die? He was sort of kind of like that. He was like that roach that just wouldn't fucking die. No matter how many times you stepped on it. Motherfucker just kept crawling. Now, they haven't yet confirmed that he's truly dead. He might be, you know, one of the 3 that survived. I mean, I don't know that far. But That nigga supposedly got his wig split. Nigga supposed to got his melon blowed. No, that's his 4th time getting shot at in 8 years.
No, I seen it. All open. Stunner. That. Like somebody.
That's Foolio right there. They fucked that man up. Real discretion advised. We gone.
Put a nigga in the wood box. 6 bodies one day, got the hood hot. $500,000 just off rap, wish I would stop. Bitch, you can't suck dick for shit, wish you would stop. 1,000 rounds out that baby Drake, got the wood